Hello with everyone. I am a student at the Solution Polytechnic University. I am going to talk about the implementation of the algorithm A-Start in Python 2.7. For this presentation, I use Web 2.0 tools. Well, for explaining the A-Star algorithm, we can have a definition that the A-Star algorithm search exactly like that in a nutshell. We generate all possibilities and pick the one of the least project cost. One possibility is generate and its cost is calculated. It says in the list of possibilities until all the better node have been searched before it. First we define the cost function. The cost of a node f is given by the following partial differential equation. F of n is equals g of n plus h of n. G of n is the cost it took to get at the node, most likely the number of squares we passed by from the start hn. Is our guess as to how much it will cost to reach the goal from that node. It's our heuristic. Heuristic informally is something which is not a defined series of steps to a solution, like an algorithm, but it helps us determine our answer is a wrong way. This is a picture of the A-Star search, the node 0 to the node 19. I am a comparative study of the A-Star algorithm for the search and rescue in perfect maze. Compare the rescue-oriented makes searching efficient. Same depth first search algorithm is basically the A-Star pathfinding algorithm without a heuristic, so all movement is given equals weight and in a fixed sequence. We also adopt the deep first search algorithm as a benchmark to use usefulness of heuristic functions of the A-Star algorithm. The purpose of the comparative is to find a A-Star algorithm that outperforms the others in the rescues or in maze search application. For explain the introduction of the Pac-Man game, we use the library Pygame. The general goal is implement the algorithm A-Star in a Pac-Man game using library Pygame. The specific goals are learn the use of the Pygame library, apply the algorithm A-Star for the operation of the game, use a good heuristic to perform the search, and learn about Maze Editor. The features of the Pac-Man with Pygame is graphical interface using Pygame, use text files for different levels of the game, intelligent ghost for implementation A-Star pathfinding algorithm, use made in the software Maze Editor. Pac-Man game implement Manhattan Distance, update the Pac-Man movement for the game, and control the movement for each of the icons. For the functions most implemented in this game are Pygame. Pygame is a library, a free and open source Python programming language. This library for making multimedia applications like game builds on top of excellent ISDL library. Like ISDL, Pygame is highly portable and runs on nearly every platform and operating system. Another function that I use in the game is the Manhattan distance. The distance between 2 points measured along x's at the right angles, and I use this equation. Another function that is important is A-star algorithm. In computer science, A-star is a computer algorithm that is widely used in pathfinding and graph traversal, the process of plotting an efficiently direct path between multiple points, called nodes. Pygame point image. The image models contain functions for loading and saving pictures, as well as transferring surface to format used for other packages. And one function important is the OS point path point join. Join one more path components intelligent. The return value is concatenation of path and any members of path with exactly one directory separator, os.sep, following each not empty part except the last, meaning the result will only end the separator if the last part empty. The part of the game I developed in Python 2.7. For the explication the methods, we can have the move method. This is a method that makes sure the current velocity will not cause a collision before moving, and also check for collision with their or other tiles. Check the collisions in this part with a ghost, and here check the collision with the ghost with player Pacman. We can have the method this check if hit something. This method check when the player Pacman hit with something and got the pilot. We can class node that we can find class node. In this class, we declare the variables to use the function of the algorithm A-start, the variable g, the variable h, and the function. For use this class, we can use the method set g, set h, and set f, and this part the game calculate the Manhattan distance. The unfold function converts a to the right coordinate pair, row and call. Method called H calculate the ghost heuristic to the player Pac-Man with the variables G and variable H established. And it is a game implementation with the A*STAR algorithm. The ghost using intelligence heuristic and for final point in this game is most important have knowledge about the library Pygame. Thanks for your attention.